Venice. The name conjures images of canals, gondolas, and beautiful masks. These iconic symbols are just the beginning of what Venice has to offer. This city in Italy is unlike any other. It's built on water. The architecture and layout are a marvel of human ingenuity. Instead of streets, Venice has canals. These waterways serve as the lifeblood of the city. Boats are the main way to get around. From water taxis to private gondolas, the canals are always bustling with activity. Venice is a city of romance and mystery. The misty canals at dawn and the romantic gondola rides at sunset create an enchanting atmosphere. It has a rich history and culture. Every corner of Venice tells a story, from its grand palaces to its humble bridges. Its beauty attracts millions of visitors each year. St. Mark's Square and the Rialto Bridge are always teeming with life, but Venice is also fragile. The city faces constant threats from rising sea levels and flooding. The rising sea levels threaten its very existence. Efforts are ongoing to preserve this unique city for future generations. Venice is a fascinating mix of old and new. The juxtaposition of ancient architecture with modern amenities is striking. You can see ancient buildings next to modern shops. This blend of past and present adds to Venice's unique charm. Tourists and locals share the narrow walkways. The vibrant street life is a testament to the city's enduring appeal. It's a city that never sleeps, yet it feels frozen in time. The illuminated buildings at night create a magical ambience. Come explore Venice with us. Discover the hidden gems and famous landmarks that make this city so special. We will journey through its past, present, and future. Join us as we uncover the secrets of Venice, a city like no other. Venice was founded over 1500 years ago during a time of great upheaval and migration. People sought refuge from invaders on the islands of the Venetian lagoon, finding safety and solace in its isolated waters. They built their homes on stilts in the water, creating a unique and resilient community that would stand the test of time. This is how Venice was born, from the ingenuity and determination of its early settlers. Over time, Venice grew in power and wealth, becoming a beacon of prosperity in the region. It became a major trading center with its bustling markets and busy canals filled with merchant ships. Its ships sailed the Mediterranean, bringing back goods and riches from distant lands, enhancing its influence and affluence. The Venetian Republic, as it was known, became a powerful force, with territories extending far beyond the lagoon. Venice was ruled by a Doge, elected for life, who embodied the city's grandeur and authority. He lived in the magnificent Doge's palace, a symbol of Venetian power and architectural splendor. This period saw the rise of Venetian art, architecture, and culture, with masterpieces that still captivate the world today. Venice began to decline in the 16th century as new sea routes were discovered, shifting the balance of trade. Other sea routes were discovered and Venice lost its dominance in trade, leading to a gradual decline in its fortunes. However, its beauty and allure remained, drawing visitors from around the world to its enchanting canals and historic landmarks. Venice is famous for its unique way of life. Gondolas, the traditional rowing boats, are still a common sight. Gondoliers, often singing, transport people along the canals. Venetians celebrate many festivals throughout the year. The most famous is Carnevale. People wear elaborate masks and costumes, turning the city into a magical spectacle. The food in Venice is another highlight. Fresh seafood is a specialty. You can enjoy delicious pasta dishes like spaghetti alle vongole with clams. Don't miss the ticchetti, small snacks served in bars. Venice is also a city of art. It's home to stunning churches, palaces, and museums. You can admire works by famous artists like Titian, Tintoretto, and Bellini. Section 4, Troubled Waters, Venice and Climate Change. Venice faces a serious threat, climate change. The sea level is rising, causing more frequent and severe floods. These aqua alta events submerge streets and damage buildings. The increasing tourism also puts a strain on the city. The crowds contribute to erosion and pollution. The delicate balance between the city and its environment is at risk. Venice is working hard to find solutions. A complex flood barrier system is being built to protect the city. There are also efforts to manage tourism and promote sustainable practices. The challenges are great, but Venice is resilient. The city has survived wars, plagues, and natural disasters. its people are determined to preserve their unique heritage. Section 5. The future of Venice, adapting to survive. The future of Venice is uncertain, shrouded in the mist of unpredictability. Climate change remains a major threat with rising sea levels and frequent flooding, yet there is hope. The city is adapting and finding new ways to thrive through both traditional methods and modern innovations. Venice is investing in innovative technologies such as the MOSE project to combat rising sea levels and protect its historic streets. It is also promoting responsible tourism, encouraging visitors to engage in eco-friendly practices and preserving its rich cultural heritage. The spirit of Venice lies in its people, who embody resilience and tradition. They are proud of their city and determined to protect it, often coming together in community events and climate action protests. Their resilience and ingenuity offer hope for the future as they rebuild and innovate. Venice teaches us a valuable lesson about perseverance and adaptation. It reminds us of the power of human adaptation and the importance of preserving our cultural treasures for future generations. It is a city that captures the imagination, inspiring us to find solutions to global challenges and to cherish our shared heritage.